don't let the fact that you don't like either Trump or Harris stop you from voting. It's okay if you don't like either one of them, but you have another reason to vote. So listen in and then tell me what you think. I think RFK Jr. brings a new element to the voting process. I think Trump, bringing him in to take care of making our food healthy again, hence trying to make America healthy again, is one of the most important issues today in American health. If for any other reason, if you weren't planning on voting, or if you were planning on voting and maybe was on the fence, or if you weren't on the fence and maybe didn't see a purpose for voting for Trump, consider this. RFK Jr. has been working on the problem with the toxic food we are being fed by companies here in America that are basically in bed with politicians. They're all working together. Even the FDA is in on this horrific problem of allowing terrible food into our food system. Do you think that what happened to McDonald's with this new problem, one person died, many people hospitalized, do you think it would have happened in Europe? Sure, it's possible. Anything can happen. But, I went to a rally where RFK was, and he made a very important comment. He said, Kellogg's will sell a cereal, let's just call it Fruit Loops, sell a cereal in the United States with all these chemicals that are horrific for us, cause cancer and all sorts of other things, but then they'll sell the same name brand cereal in Europe with completely different ingredients, because Europe will not allow any company to poison their people. Don't you think we need this? I mean, I would say 100% of America wants to be healthy again. You got one chance to do it. No politician's going to take on these big boys. You need the people who are not bought for and paid by big corporations. You realize Philip Morris and RJR Nabisco, way back when they were getting in trouble for tobacco, realized we better buy up food companies, hence the buying of Nabisco and all these other different foods. Then they hired like 1,000 scientists and said to the scientists, basically, go make this food addictive. And then they did. You see what's going on here, people? Those chemicals they created to make food addictive is terrible for all of us. Now, I am repeating what I heard RFK Jr. say, so please, fact check this if you need to. I kind of believe it. I really believe it. Think about it yourself. Let's suppose you're 60 years old. When you were 5, 6, 7 years old, think about it. Did you know any diabetics? Type 1 diabetics, kids in your school? I'll tell you the answer to that. I'm not 60 yet, but I knew one diabetic in my school. I don't think there's a school in the United States that has only one diabetic in it today. I'd be willing to bet, this is a guess, 15% of the students probably have it. ADHD. When you were younger, again, I'm using 60. Let's suppose you were 60 today. When you were younger, did you even hear of ADHD? Now ADHD is out of control. Grown-ups have it, everyone has it. And the answer to all these problems is lifetime drugs. The drug to help ADHD, lifetime. Insulin, lifetime. Nobody's working on a fix. Everybody's working on a drug to keep you on forever and slowly but surely kill us, because all drugs have horrific side effects. Now obviously insulin isn't going to kill you, it's going to keep you alive, but you get the point. The point being made is that the answer is not drugs. The answer is put whole foods in your body, not processed. Avoid the horrific ingredients in foods. When you pick up a package, if it has more than 3 ingredients, don't buy it. If you don't recognize the ingredients, don't buy it. And most important of all, let's hire RFK Jr. through Trump, because he's already got the job, to make America healthy again. Think about it. If you're my age, do you want your kids and grandkids to get diabetes? Do you want them to get cancer? Do you want them to get Alzheimer's? That's another one, Alzheimer's. I'm in my upper 50s. Growing up, I knew one person who had Alzheimer's. Today I know of who's still alive, probably a couple, but many have passed away. At this point in my life, many people, and everybody's afraid of it. Everybody's afraid of it, but nobody does anything about it. And waiting for a drug is not the answer. The food has to be changed. Our body does not know what to do with these chemicals. These chemicals they're putting in the food is making the food addictive, making us fat. Once we're fat, you get all the other diseases that come along with being overweight. There is an answer. It's not more drugs. It's less government, less drugs, and enforcement of strict rules on the food we eat. Don't allow animals to be shot up with antibiotics. Our meat would not be served to anyone in China or Europe. They don't want our meat. They don't want our meat because our meat is toxic. What in the name of God are we supposed to eat? If you got no reason to vote, or if you got a reason to vote, then vote right, people. Our only hope right now is RFK Jr. He's willing to take on this battle. Great man, a true patriot. He ruined his life to try to help America. The least we can do is vote him into office. By putting him, Trump that is, as the president. You get RFK for free. You get Elon Musk for free, another brilliant genius. Please, repost, like, comment.